Hey, what's going on, dude? Smiley Face Champ, and that was another story time episode because, I got some support on that, and it was really well. It went really well, so thank you all for that. And today's story is school injury. I was planning on doing this video yesterday when it actually happened because I could actually finally stand, so my leg could tell. But, you know, let's just get straight into this. So, I was having a great school day. You know, well, not really great, but it's a regular school day. You know how it is. It's calm, right? So, I was having a good time at school, you know, and my teacher wanted to do something fun. Yeah, my teacher is really cool. So, what we went to do is we went outside to do this social studies thing. And it's kind of like four corners. It's like that schoolyard game, you know, four corners. There's like a counter person, and then there's like corner number 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it was kind of like that, but instead it was questions. It was like, for example, it's about social studies, but I'm just going to put out a random question because I don't really remember anything. So it's like, what's 1 plus 1? So if the answer was 2, you go to over there. If the answer was 8, you go over there. If the answer was 87, you go over there. And if it was 24, you would go over on the fourth corner, right? And then everyone went a separate corner, which they thought was the answer. And then they... you know, and then she announced which answer was right, and yeah. So we kept doing that. It was outside because we wanted room. It was a nice day because it's getting cold here. Cold, you know. Cold for here, at least. So it was getting chillier, and it was a great day outside. So we went to do it outside, and then I was walking back, and then as soon I put my leg, dragged my leg, and then I tripped on a huge rock. My knee fell on it, and it got really, you could see the blood. Blood was falling everywhere. Well, not everywhere, but it was falling all down my leg. And there was like a hole inside, and you could see cartilage. So, and everyone was freaking me out. It's like, oh my gosh, I see a bone. And I was just like, oh my gosh, I need a doctor. And I was laughing hysterically. That's the funny part. I was just like, I need a doctor. I broke my leg. And I was like laughing and crying, and I was going so crazy. And since we don't have a wheelchair in our class, we had these rolly chairs, kind of like this one. Wait. Obviously, the one at school is like a lot more ugly. It's uglier, but this one is like rolly chair. It has wheels, you know. So, that's what happened. And they pushed me to a rolly chair down to the nurse. I was like, I need 911, 911, call 911. Like, in a high voice. It's just like I was drunk or something. And I was like, call my parents. please now. And I was like tapping on a bunch of things, and I was putting my hands all over the place. And it was like really scary. And the nurse was like going quick as she can, you know, put that Band-Aid on with skill. And once she called my dad, he didn't answer. My heart dropped. I was just, oh my gosh, no, not this can't be happening. I'm gonna die. And then she called my mom, didn't answer. I was just, no, that's not good. That's bad. No. And I was like saying it kind of like I was on laughing gas because I was crazy at the time. And then so what I went to do is that, so I was you know, going crazy because I just lost my train of thought completely. And I was asking for help, and then finally when my nurse was gonna call the business phone, which is another phone, partiesandfun.com, link in the video description, pimping my parents out. I was relieved when my dad answered, and he was coming straight away. He called my mom, you know, she called the nurse's office, and, you know, I talked to her because I was getting better. I was like in my normal voice, but I was actually crying instead of laughing and crying. So I was normal. And then it was really a convenient time because my teacher was taking the kids out to specials because it was time for PE. So we did that. So she came to the nurse to check on me, and like she tried to entertain me, and I tried to walk, and I could walk like this, like not even a step. I had to slide my feet, and then I actually took a step, but it was barely. It was hurting so much. I thought I was like, I even got like blood on my shoe on my blood, but. And, you know, it was really, really scary. And my teacher was telling me a story about her that, you know, the lady's hat fell off on a roller coaster, and she went to go get it, and then the roller coaster started moving. So, and then she went, like, under her roller coaster, and she, you know, I think fainted or something. And when she woke up on a hospital bed, and she's like, oh my gosh, my leg is gone. Because she thought, like, because everyone was like, she's gonna cry. And she looked, I was like, oh, the 5 toes are there. My leg is here. Oh, what happened? But the thing about her is that they're freaking out because you probably think you're gonna die there. Mine is just like, he probably like broke something, you know? So, but she did like help me. Great, awesome teacher. Hands down. Or hands up, I don't know. So, yeah, I felt really okay, I guess. I mean, my leg was still hurting, and then I came home. My dad had to pick me up to the car, and, you know, stuff like that. And, I came home. I butt slid to go eat. And then I just was feeling better after a little bit. Did my homework, too. I mean, I was sitting down watching Netflix because I wanted to relax my leg a little bit. I mean, it's still bleeding like a lot right now, but I don't want to show you this because I took off my Band-Aid today, but I don't want to show you this to scar you guys. I've already put on 3 different bandages. So yeah, thank you all for watching this scary story of mine. I guess it was scary for me. Hope you liked it. If you did, remember to drop down a like. Can we go for a good goal of 7 likes? And it shows that you guys really want this. And I will see you guys later with hopefully a video soon, because now I'm really happy to be posting for you guys. And I will see you guys later. Take care. Bye-bye.